New video crazy, right? We're playing doors. Alright, so first door, this is the hotel. This is my first, I don't think actually my first doors video, but, it's been a while since I posted one, so yeah. The modifiers I used for this are El Gablino was here, wear and tear, soundproofing trip, the battle of wits, always watching, and roommate. So I had my mic off because I wanted to, turn up the volume to like not the max, but at least like loud enough where I can like hear stuff properly. So and because when I do that with my mic on, the audio is gonna sound a little weird. You're gonna kind of like notice that in like some of my Bed Wars videos, and you can definitely notice it. So I checked this spot a little. I just open every single drawer. I see a bandage. I get a lock pick here, so nice. Bandage is gonna be really useful. Yeah, I mean, because I started at 50% health, which is I'm pretty sure it's from the trip modifier. And there's a flicker, and rush is coming. I was also keeping track of the doors, so I wouldn't lose a lot of health to dupe it. But I'm gonna tell you this, I have a bad memory, so I'm like, and I get sidetracked way too easily, so I don't. And there goes Screech. Screech really pisses me off. But it's a good thing that Eyes isn't like active, whatever the word is. Like at least like if you look at Eyes while like Screech is there, Eyes won't do anything until Screech goes away. So yeah, that's just how I would describe it though. So we're in this like 8-door or 10-door. I don't keep track of the numbers. And we got bandage. We're practically full health now, and I can just like snatch all the stuff. I take a little bit of some gold because just in case I ever get like meds in the little Jeff shop thingy. So I see a beer and a beer just it gives you like a lot of health, and so it's gonna be very useful when I lose like a ton of health. I get the meds here. They're really useful for when things go south. I don't know if you can really like hear that noise, but basically in a few doors we're gonna be in a seek chase. Yeah, I mean you saw the eye there, screen recording. So we're in the room. I look down because Eyes, and there is Seek, the man himself. So yeah, have the meds just in case everything doesn't go as planned. I wasn't really thinking that Eyes would actually spawn in the Seek rooms, but Eyes just spawned in everywhere, I guess. Probably not everywhere. This part was pretty scary for me because like I mean I had to look down and what if I get grabbed like one of the little hands thingy? You know what I'm talking about. Skipped a few doors ahead because there wasn't really anything interesting in it. And now we're in the figure room. There he is, so we're just gonna go there. Yep. So I think with the soundproofing modifier, there's no like sound that emits from just like any item that like emits sound, like keys, and especially books in the library. So and I heavily rely on like the sound from the books to like find where they are. So it's gonna take me a while to find the books. I found my first book, so that was nice. Found a second one, that's nice. We have the page now. Oh wait, there's another book. Let's go. Nothing really interesting, so I skipped ahead. And so here I just used the clock because I was trying to strike figure, but I didn't even know he was like coming from that way. So I didn't even know alarm clocks even take this long. He got pissed and he stomped on it. Alright, so now we're at this little code part. I have the first 4 numbers except for the last one. So what I'm doing here is I'm just completely going with any other number. I'll wait for him to pass. I tried to, and then bam, we got it. Alright, now we're at Jeff's shop. So I got the meds because I mean earlier in the library room I used my meds because I thought Rush was chasing me. Alright, so we're now in this room. I don't like this room when it's like very big. especially when it's like dark, because Screech just like pisses me off. I see a blue light, and that means the lover is there. So now I have to go back to the entrance. Um, Thankfully, I'm pretty good at not memorizing anything for shit. Now we're heading to our first ambush encounter. So, the usual, just wait. Wait for ambush to just pass, and then rebound. I confirmed that ambush gone, but I want to just stick to another closet just in case. I does not really like me. Found another beer. I don't have an extra slot for the extra beer, but I threw away my can though. Simply, I don't really need it, and besides, I'm not even gonna really use the candle that much. Yeah, I'm only ever gonna use it during like the final, like the last 10 doors. All right, now we're heading into the second seek chase. There he is, and we're gonna do this again. Not again. I mean, it's kind of different. It's like the same. It's like this spot, repeated like I don't know how many times. Like it's like one tick of damage, but one tick of damage isn't gonna really hurt that much. I see this like weird. We see this weird sea guy. I don't know. I thought that was interesting. And oh yeah, right. Halt. I was not expecting to get halt. I was not expecting to get halt. So I took some damage from Mize. So yeah, we're just gonna do this for a while. Now we're in the outside section. Eyes is just like kind of lower than I expected. Yeah, just to let you know, I'm battling with like a bunch of things. I'm battling with Screech, Eyes, Rush, and eventually figure I step on a snare. Snare too. But mainly the main thing I'm battling with is my internet. We're at the last door, and took a few takes of damage. I might wait a little longer than I usually do, just in case. So what do I say about this? I'm gonna use the extra lockpick to open this door, cause you can kind of see my internet kind of messing with me right now. I don't know what I was doing here, and it just spawns you it just spawns you in like a specific position. I don't think like being like cute, just like activating the lever as far as what's my internet doing? Yeah, I don't know I don't know, man. I have to deal with it. I found the last little thing, whatever it's called, for what we're about to do. So we're in this part. So what you're seeing right now, you're gonna see numbers, and there's gonna be like a little square. If there's like an empty square, then that one, then like the little like things that you have to switch. You don't do that for the numbers that have like an empty square. Only do the ones with like a filled in square, if that makes sense. All right. I was just hoping my internet wouldn't tell me I used the last man I have, and some speed, and we escape. So I did this because I wanted more options for the modifiers and to prepare for Hotel Hell. I'm doing that for A1000 as well. Whoa, boom. Nice. Alright, A1000 video soon.